Let me blow your mind because I won't blow you any other way, I promise. Now, a special needs man that his parents were brother and sister ended up sending dick pics to a a bot on TikTok. That detail will come back later, trust me. But um now the details I'm not 100% sure cuz I have a life. I'm not going to constantly snoop around other people's business all the time like some of people do around here. So I never saw the actual video that was uh filmed inside of they these predators went inside of where he worked and harassed him. Now he may have sent it to a minor, he may have not. That's what I'm just saying. He because I don't know. I just hear two different things that they tricked him, or they tricked him, or he sent it to what they said they were, uh, you know, 14. So you know what I'm trying to say. Like they said they either said they were 14 or they they didn't any. But either way, he did send dick pics. That's what I heard. Um. So yeah, these guys, these predators, people just like went inside his, like what I heard is they went inside where he worked and harassed him, like at his work, and like they were like coming back behind the bar. That's illegal actually. So um like of course my uncle is the guy with the knowledge around the town, but at the same time, um there was one video I did catch that uh, they that they had like police officers around when they did that. So um, they were trying to get on the cop side, but then again, like they went in and harassed, like in the videos, like we're not here to harass them, but that's exactly what they did as soon as they were trying to like ease the cops so they wouldn't like get on their bad side. Like that's clearly what they were trying to do. Like yeah, I mean, like if you're trying to take someone to the police, you take a written statement and file it that way. You don't make a whole production out of it, cuz that, the guys, the Senate is walking free right now, probably because of that loophole. If you don't like if you don't take it to the police, like it's going to be a lot harder to make a case with it. Like if you don't go to police right away. Um then again, you could probably get away with a lot of stuff in my town. It's really easy to get away with stuff around here. But um but don't try your luck, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just there's just so many, like, so this guy, like, you know I went I went to the store and I saw him, like, hey, and then he's like, hey, you're on TikTok, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, be careful, that's where they'll get you. And what I said to him is like, you don't have to worry about me. But what I wanted to say and I was thinking is, I don't send my dick online. I don't send my dick pic online. If I didn't want to be rude, like, I don't know. Even my uncle, like, we talked about this, and like he feels sympathetic towards him because he is special needs. So like, and just imagine like how many years he spent alone. Like I'm like chuckling because it's just, I don't know. like it's like a nervous chuckle because like you know how many years alone you'll have to, like, especially in a small town, how like years and years he's been single. So like I'm not excusing it 100%. I'm not excusing it, but it makes sense if someone is extremely lonely and no one has flirted with him for years and decades to fall into that trap. So maybe you should flirt with some more people just to make them feel better, so they end up don't so they don't up to being so they don't end up being pedophiles. I'm joking. That's not the correlation, but you know what I mean. It's like it just made sense, and it's sad. I feel bad for him too, but I don't justify what he did at the same time. Like I'm not gonna hold a grudge on him. Like you know, like like his his intellect is like it's like getting mad at a small puppy for like crapping in the store. Like I can't. I'm not. I'm not gonna get mad at him because he has special needs. He's MR. He is the package deal when it comes to um, being MR. But yeah, the package deal. He is the stereotype. He is. Yeah. He's not. He's definitely not bright at all. Um. He works hard, but I don't know. That's enough about him. It's just like, yeah, of course, like again, I don't support what he did, but like he's like a small puppy. Like he's he's not gonna go out and hurt anybody. Like I wouldn't see him like I couldn't see him like knowing how to have sex, let alone raping someone. So, so there's that. That was a little too edgy. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I have my whole channel about that. Lincoln, please. Lincoln, link in the description. Please, if you have a few subscribers in your expense, please spend a few seconds, a few moments subscribing to my comedy channel. Oh, just to feed the hungry, the hippos that working hard on my sweatshop. Like I can't. I didn't mean any. I have a partnership with TSL Network. I didn't mean anything by that. Like I just thought of the most random animal ever. I wasn't calling anyone fat or whatever. It just um I couldn't think of monkeys, so I said hippopotamus or whatever. Hippos, yeah, the short for. But yeah, they do like they didn't work hard. They didn't work on this video, but they work on my other videos and lyric videos and stuff. So I wasn't trying to diss. This take is too good to not like not use. Like I'm not gonna let that ruin it. I am a human being. If I wanted to call someone fat, I'd say it right to their face. Okay, you guys know me. I'm just that honest. Like I wouldn't make an like a metaphor with it. I would just straight up tell them. So anyway, I'm overthinking, but it's my anxiety. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And if you haven't checked out my comedy yet, please, please. I have unreg- unregistered Mexican kids living in my basement doing all the work. This is like the worst video to say that joke in. If you want to believe I do, why don't you come and check my basement? Okay? Look how concerned I am. And I'll see there's there's no kids in my basement. And I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically.